All right, we are live here for game number 1 between the Mambas and the Thunderbirds. We got Cole Layton's Mambas versus Andrew Nichols' Thunderbirds. Two of the higher rating teams to start the year. I didn't do any of that, so I can think I got that. I can do that. Starts off early with a hard strike. Ooh, gets him swinging.
No, you're good. Don't worry about it. Got it.
Outside corner gets him looking.
Nice shot, Tony. Nice shot.
One away.
I didn't get the memo. You guys wearing sweatpants all year?
Yeah, that's right.
I didn't think it would make my socks that much work. Ryan O'Rear, ball one. Ryan O'Rear steps up to the plate here for the Mambas. Ball one.
Get up.
Nowhere.
It's all right.
Double.
That's probably a double, but that was a really tough play there in the outfield. And we did not have a good angle on it. Well, there's nothing to do there.
I like we got fans.
So yeah.
Fans this game.
Then watch this asshole.
Hey.
Relax. You know I'm fucking with you.
In steps Parker Bunch. Or as his shirt says, Parker Bench. He is going to get a new jersey, 2 new jerseys for him. Tony. Tony's looking on it tonight. In the zone already a lot.
Yeah, I think that's a big change week 1. You know, a lot of people were struggling to find the strike zone where he's come out of the gate firing strikes, which makes him, you know, a deadly combination of movement, speed, and strikes.
Yeah, he has probably been the most consistent of the two nights that we've seen everybody play. What'd that hit? That hit your arm? 3-2 is the count here, Parker.
Not our call, as the rain comes down again, as he strikes him out swinging. If we look back though, that Ryan O'Rear hit was something else, because that was a tough pitch to hit, and he hit it well. That really goes to show the offensive ability of Ryan.
I need a charger.
Hopefully ooh, just high. Oh, that's weird. That's a USB-C. Why don't we have iPhone?
Hey, I need an iPhone charger.
Great pitch there.
That one?
Great pitch there. Yeah. So Tony is dealing to start this game here. Looking very good on the hill. Oh, just fouls that one off.
Way to battle there by Alex Eggert. It was close and just fouled it off to see another day.
Oh, nothing you can do with that one. That was a very defensive swing, and he just didn't quite have the barrel in the right spot because that was a tough pitch. 2 hits.
As Tony goes 3 up, 3 down. Or no, he does not, because
The double.
Ryan O'Rear hit a double, but his 3 outs were strikeouts. We're going to take a moment to thank our sponsors here, 27 Outs. They're apparel for your true baseball fan. We just did a post on, I think, Facebook about them.
He was,
Shared a
yeah.
post.
There was one on Facebook.
Apparel made for you.
What?
Check them out at 27outs.com. Thank you to 27 Outs. Also, we want to thank Promotional Consultants, Inc. PCI believes that strategy and ideation are essential steps to finding the right brand and merchandise Apparel, awards, and signage solutions to enhance both your promotional marketing and employee recognition. Just give them a follow and check them out at promotionalconsultants.com.
Hey, that's my work.
As Captain Cole Lee's going to take the mound for the Mambas here in game 1.
I'm right here.
This is one of those things that, you know, last year Cole struggled with walks, and that could be deadly with the new rules here.
Yeah, we did not see Cole
Should be.
on opening night.
Yeah, I mean, he has 2 pitchers before him in the depth chart, but one of them is not able to make it in Jackson, so it looks like Cole is going to give us game 1 here. I guess they like the matchup of Cole versus Tony because then you save Ryan for Andrew in game 2.
I don't know if you can call that saving. Andrew's a pretty...
He is. I guess the thought process would have to be that you feel like Tony is a 1 run could win it or 1 run could lose it kind of pitcher. Where, you know, Andrew has his nights where maybe he's having a little tougher command. Andrew did not pitch at all in week 1. So maybe you feel like your team has a chance to score off Andrew, so that's why you take that chance of putting your best arm against Andrew.
No, I totally agree. I think Tony's going to be a dominant pitcher the entire season. I mean, I don't doubt Andrew will either, but I think if you're going to take your choice, you go with the lefty, Andrew.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is none of us are discrediting that Andrew is a force to be reckoned with. It's just, I guess, if you got to pick one of the two, you feel a little better about Andrew, I guess.
Ha! That's a great pitch to start off with Cole.
Blake Spencer steps up to the plate, repping the fleece pullover here. I don't argue with that.
Oh, that's unplugged.
They go back and forth with the left.
But then they hit the air there once.
Good taker like that. That was a close pitch.
Fingers are getting sticky though.
What's your feet move that, Jason?
That's because I didn't have to play.
My feet are so good. 3-2 count.
Surprisingly, mine are, but I got good shoes.
Cole's been all around the plate. Zone, I guess you should say.
Yeah, it'll be interesting as, you know,
Full count.
Cole's MO last year was walk the bases low to get out of the inning. And that's going to look a little different with the 55 and under pitch.
That's 5.
She needed to add a home run.
It's all right. That's 1. Oh, that thing almost tailed back into the zone, but it's the second ball of this. 3 of them. Now Blake is known as a very good 55 and under hitter, so you got to think Cole might be a little scared to give him something to hit here. So that's 4 balls into this at bat. Another one will be the double walk. There it is.
Blake's going to take second base on that double walk, and in steps number 2 overall pick.
I'm mad at Chesterfield. Never had a consistency. You got soccer here all night.
Break.
No, it just keeps falling off. I think the plastic case holds it better than like the back of the phone.
Oh,
right off the GoPro.
Ball 1 to Tony.
GoPro looking at the sky now.
Tony's first at bat in his rookie season was a monster home run to left field. Cole barely misses it. 2-0 here to Tony.
Good pitch.
Cole's got that little riser kind of guy coming back at you.
And everything he throws is from that lower arm angle too.
He just slings it up there.
Yeah. I mean, it's a weird angle to get used to.
Yeah, I put it over here. I got somebody moving. This is a little...
4-1. Although I don't do much in my game.
That's 5. So we're to the 55 and under, and you know Tony's swinging away here. He wants to add to that home run total.
Licking these chops, I'm sure.
Oh, he absolutely gets a hold of this one, and there's no doubt there is that's a 2-run home run for the Thunderbirds.
Tony's got a cheering squad over here.
Yeah, he does. Tony brought the fan base with him, and you love to see it as Tony hits another home run on his rookie campaign.
It's number 2. Let's go.
Number 2, his second home run of the season in as many games. And here's Captain Andrew Nichols, who you know is very happy with his first-round pick to this point.
I would agree. I was hoping Tony fell to me with the 3rd pick, but I knew that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, I think, no one knew going into tryouts that we were going to have the talent we did. But, man, did we hit some really good players. I mean, you saw it in those preseason rankings of awards. A lot of those rookies kind of popped up in other awards. And when you started seeing those rookie names popping up in awards, you knew that people were taking them pretty seriously in their rookie campaigns.
4.
That is 5.
Jason, I feel nice and warm right now. But in a couple hours, we got to clean all this up.
Ugh.
I'm not looking forward to getting wet again.
I'm cold and I haven't even been wet yet.
There's one slow pitch from Cole. Cole's got to figure out the competitive 55.
Well, it's either that or you kind of opt for what I did against you guys, where I just decided I was just going to let you have second base, and then I was going to let you have second and third until because I just couldn't figure it out, so I might as well just give it to you because I was just giving up home runs. So I mean, those are really your options if you don't have a pitch.
Yeah, I think as the season goes on, people will figure this out.
Oh, absolutely. I was. Oh, that is hammered.
Oh.
And it almost hung up there too long, but it still gets out. And back-to-back home runs for Tony and Andrew, making it 3-0. The Thunderbirds are showing what they can do. It's a good pitch there, but doesn't hit the zone. So the Thunderbirds last week played the Pilots, I believe, because we all played division games last week. So they played the Pilots, and they won that game. And now they're showing up here against the Mambas in the bottom of the 1st, and are already showing off what they can do with the bats. They're showing why they were rated so high on the power rankings. Now, granted, this Mambas team was rated just as high.
4-1.
But now they're without Jackson today, which is the tough part.
I think Thunderbirds were, actually I know Thunderbirds were scared. Okay, I mean, their 1-2 punch, that's 5. Their 1-2 punch on the mound, it's really a 1A, 1B kind of thing going on. And then this line is just going to be scary.
Well, yeah, I mean, you really look at the
ball to the left
fact.
side, and Ryan misses it. I don't know, because nobody likes the way I scored it. So,
What do you think? Was probably an error.
Oh, see, you said hit.
I think that was an error. That was, yeah, it was. I mean, that was a pretty routine
two left.
I don't know. I don't think that was hard enough.
My thing also is we want to. I mean,
I think we're gonna have a lot of hits though with the 55.
When we added this competitive offense, we wanted the averages to go up from last year.
It's being scored a single in the scorebook, so that's what we're going with.
All right, so it was a single.
Dalton Lung steps up, champion Dalton Lung.
Always a little debate on what's a single, what's a hit, but it's, at the end of the day.
What's a single, what's a hit? It's the same thing, Jason.
That's what I meant, but, just kidding. But it's one of those things that at the end of the day, the hit is more fun than the air.
So I know your pain.
Oh, good pitch. Just paints the outside.
Cole's been missing just barely. The last couple pitches finally nixed it.
So I was kind of wondering, kind of unrelated, is if I got a USB to USB-C, if we can plug a second mic into this one. Because it seems like
that's
that
5.
would work.
Normally we don't need.
Really, it's not.
Well, because the streams last weekend, or last week, there was
the last 2 games.
Oh, well, I was going to say, what I heard, though, the second person is usually quiet.
Some people just talk quietly, too.
Well, that's true. I like the whole field to know what I'm saying. Oh, big swing there. He's going to get the strikeout on the 55 and under for the first out of the inning.
1-on-1 out here as leadoff hitter Blake Spencer steps up to the plate. And this ball pickup is brought to you by our division sponsor, UCCSTL. They will recover money owed to you from creditors, collect on court judgments awarded to you and or your business. Go to UCCSTL.com for more information. And our other division sponsor, Feather Shark. Feather Shark, they provide, manage and support VoIP phones, desktop servers, and networks. Find more info at feathershark.com. We'll get one more in here. Let's go with Premier Baseball Academy. PBA is an advanced baseball organization that provides athletes with the opportunity to be trained by and exposed to some of the best coaches and programs in the country. Go find them online or any social media. PBA, Premier Baseball Academy.
Oh,
we'll get strike one there.
Yeah, I was basically in between innings, was just doing 3 at a time. Yeah. Just working my way down the list to make sure everybody got one.
It's way ahead here,
because we didn't have a whole lot of ball pickups as, you know, I know your team does a pretty good job at getting the ball back to the pitcher. So there wasn't a whole lot of that.
It makes a difference as a pitcher.
I tell you what, I almost need a catcher because the ball bucket I have has balls for me and it has balls for Spencer. Yeah. So it's like I get halfway through the bucket, great pitch. I get halfway through the bucket and I no longer have any balls I want.
So 2 outs here. Tony Cochran stepping up.
I have another bucket at home. I was thinking about just filling with clean ones, but then Spencer also mentioned he wants.
Yep, 1 on 2 out.
Very hard to see right now, but Cole Layton debuting a new bucket out there on the mound. It is right all he went away from. Oh, it's actually the same blue Lowe's bucket. He spray painted it purple and has Mambas and Lakers stickers all over it.
That's all.
Gotta love
it. It is pretty fresh looking. Probably the most stylish bucket in the league.
I know. I had the most stylish bucket until Cole brought it today.
His bucket.
His fiance really hooked him up.
Fiance.
You know, I think especially here in season 2, we're seeing a lot of people really embrace their teams even more. You know, year 1, a lot of people were still feeling it out, get to know each other. This year, you're seeing a lot more people wearing the hoodies, the shirts. The hoodies, the shirts, you know, the different stuff supporting their teams. Other people posting about how excited they are to play.
Wow, he slips in and gets the strike.
Full count here.
Yeah, I do love everybody embracing their teams.
That's 5.
Well, it looks like his shoulder is bothering him a little bit.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't feel great after that slip either, so.
That's true.
I mean, he looks like he's a little sore after that.
That's normal, though, for him.
Honestly, if I was Cole, that's what I would do. Just throw him over. Don't let him smell the 55. That's a little. No, what? I think this.
You could just tell him to go to second.
That's why I got this tripod. I bought this tripod to make this a tire so we can actually read it.
Oh, he's going to go inside out on it. It's going the other way.
That's an out.
Play from Cole. Takes advantage of the ability to make that play, and he does just that and gets out of the inning. Head to the top of the second now.
I'll tell you, he got him out there, but, you were onto something, Josh. If in that last inning, if I would have walked Jimmy, I wasn't even going to give him a close 50-mile-per-hour.
You're going to give him a double walk?
Yep.
To go after
whoever was next. I didn't really care who was next.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to give up the walk-off grand slam.
Yeah.
I'd rather pitch the next guy a fast pitch, whoever it was.
It's a very smart decision.
Somehow I ended up throwing 2 straight, 3, maybe 3 straight strikes. I don't even remember.
Captain's fault by not telling him about the bases loaded thing, because he probably would have swung at one. But
yeah, that's true.
I forget about the rookies.
I don't know. Too many. Well, we don't count any of the 55s.
43.
43, not counting the 55s. Yikes.
All right, what do you need?
We're going to go ahead and thank Game Time Tournaments. They're a local, family-owned and operated baseball and softball tournament company. Play at your own team's skill level with no additional fees or charges and flexible scheduling. Thank you to Game Time Tournaments. Ball 1 here, Cole Layton.
This is my first time being behind the batter while Tony pitches.
I haven't really got to see much of him yet. He's got a pretty amazing screwball.
I did watch the video back.
I think
so.
that's like his go-to.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that from the video from week 1.
Oh, smash is one.
Oh, does not make the play.
That's a hard hit, single up the middle.
Now, that was a great pitch, but Cole is such a good hitter that it didn't matter.
Speaking of great
No,
hitters, Ryan
right side
O'Rear
needs to go
really took Tony the other way in the first inning.
Now you brought the
that's why.
Yeah, Ryan crushed one to right.
Yeah,
really
I mean, he's
missing a home run.
1 for 1 with a double right
I
now.
thought he had it.
I did too. Smash. That's good.
So now it'll be interesting to see if he's still on it and how much he gets to hit here.
So that way we're not seeing so much foul.
Yeah, I think it got bumped. It could turn a little. Well, Paul walked into it, so. But I originally turned it.
We found him on Amazon. Yeah. Well,
That's good.
Phones are too. Yeah, some of them are sure. So I got those to cover for the sun, but I guess they're expecting the rain.
I feel like it probably works better for the rain than it will the sun,
We
but
lost our
we'll
phones
see.
a lot last year. 3-0 count here.
Ooh.
Ouch. Yes. The who was that? The Cardinals. They did a giveaway a long time ago. Those times, yeah. And that's 5.
All right, so we do head to the 55 and under. Now this was something. It took him a little bit to figure out what 55 and under was because he does throw so hard. It'll be something we have to watch here because we are the only ones who can see it, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can watch it from foul territory.
Yeah.
Well, that was 38.
That was close.
Woo!
Still 1 ball.
Taking a big old hack at it. Doesn't quite make it there. That's 2,
That's 3.
but one's foul.
Ryan looking for the 55 and under.
Oh, that should have been hammered, but instead he gets on top of it, rolls over. Andrew
Tries
firing
for the double
away.
play, but not even close. So that's the first out of the inning for Parker Bunch. We got 1 on, 1 out.
I did not get fortunate enough to have anybody get out on my 55, which is a big reason why I just kind of stopped. Give me a little transition effect here.
Ball 1 here to Parker.
I used to be able to see the game, then Cameron moved this in front of me.
Sorry. That's all I could reach this one. Parker and lefties are not a fan of that right-handed screwball, which
Ooh, noodle.
I heard noodle.
Not sure. Whose call is it?
2-1 count.
Ooh, that is hat.
Tony's got a very nice screwball, which is his favorite pitch. And he's also got a nice slider. I just haven't seen him throw it, at least yet, for his own. 4-1.
I have to say, as a person in his division, I'm a little disappointed his favorite pitch is a screwball because that's like my least favorite pitch
That's
to try
5.
to hit. It's just unnatural and I don't like it.
I totally agree. 55, yeah.
Gets on top of this one as well, and John is going to make a nice play.
Too late. 2 outs.
That was a tough play up the middle. I don't know that the double play was ever really reasonable there.
We only have so long. I don't know if I wrote down here. I did not. We only have so long to throw.
See, sometimes I get fancy.
Yeah, especially
You just have to like think about it and be ready for a big
good
swing
hack
and
there
miss.
from Alex. So there's a way to move like who's playing up.
sounds like even more you'd have to do in between games.
Well, I think you can do it right now.
That'll be alright. Yeah, so you take.
Come on, that no swing, right? That's 1-2.
The Mambas logo's still on there.
And gets him looking on the screwball on the bottom right outside corner. That's 3 outs. We're going to the bottom of the second. 3-0. Thunderbirds. Let's go ahead and thank our playoff sponsor this year, FGM Logistics. A local family-owned trucking company hiring Class A CDL drivers starting at $27 an hour. Call 618-875-9425 for more information. We also want to thank our All-Star Game sponsor, McKillop's Tax Service. Get the maximum return. Hopefully you guys went there before it's too late. Get the maximum return you deserve. Family owned and operated since 1968. Go to McKillop'staxservice.com for more information. Bottom of the third here. Cole's looking to get a clean, or bottom second, sorry. Looking for a clean inning. A little rough. First inning, I think he had 2 bombs he gave up that were on the 55 mile an hour. So nothing on the fast pitch. Just got to locate his pitches to get away from that 55 mile an hour pitch.
Yeah, I mean, it was very interesting in the series with you and the Bombers, just because, you know, in the past, Cameron coming into the game meant lights out. Where this year, with the new rules, it, you know, even Cameron can become at least hittable for a few at bats.
Yes.
And so that's where it's definitely leveling the playing field for everybody.
And that was the goal, you know, and to make it more fun. Like,
Right.
It was only fun for pitchers last year, and maybe Cole.
Nobody likes pitchers having fun.
No.
Or people that aren't pitchers becoming pitchers.
3-1 count here to the non-pitcher. Andrew will always be known as
Not a pitcher, boys. Just
Not
a
a
The
pitcher
the
guy.
pitcher that wasn't.
turned into the Bombers' saving grace.
Hey, was that 5 or 4?
I have 4, but I might have missed one.
I only have 4 because you had 4.
I have 4-1.
Andrew did say this.
That's 5. And we got a 55 and under.
No!
He gets him looking even though he got really scared.
So
Swinging.
So
Got him swinging. Josh said, look, it actually worked.
Cole did not want that pitch anywhere near the zone, and then Andrew swung because it was too close to the zone, and he ended up getting the out. What a strange series of events there.
John steps up. He's 1 for 1 tonight with a single. Single left side. That was off of Ryan's hands on the left side last at bat. Low.
Noodle.
Oh, gets John swinging at that top of the zone. Little drop. 3-1 count now with 1 out. The Thunderbirds still holding on to that 3-0 lead. Little low.
4-1. This is at 39. That's at 32. That's 5.
All right, don't do what I did. It's fine. I'd appreciate it if you did.
That was gonna be a strike. But
That's a
another single through the hole.
These rookies are really showing out.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, and I think some of it's the 55 and under. But
I think he's good, bud.
the rookies seem to be jumping on the hitting a little bit faster than the whole league did last year.
I'm kind of jealous, Jason, because I don't have it. Oh, I have 1 hit.
You had a home run.
That was it. It was on a 55.
So looks the same in the step.
I know, but
Josh, I think you had 4 hits last year, 3 of them
no,
were
I had
home runs.
8. And I think 4 of them were home runs. I think half of my hits last year were home runs.
It's home run or nothing.
Yeah, it seems that way. I see. Look at the strike space. It's a 1-1 count here to Dalton Luck, champion. Never be known as a champion.
I just bring first ball.
That's a good question. It's supposed to rain like every day.
My boys are really looking forward to their first ever tournament, so please don't disappoint them.
I can't tell you.
4-1 count here.
Can't make you any promises.
Kind of disappointed with only 4 teams.
Well, that's because there's so many of them that are set.
That's 5. Dylan says, I want to hit. He says, give me the bat, let me swing. Captain. It's 1. 2. That was gonna be a strike. He ain't gonna double play on this. Gonna take it. And misses his opportunity.
Nice throw, Sally. It was a clean ball. I can't throw it hard straight. Yeah.
So that's the second out of the inning. In comes leadoff batter, Blake Spencer. He takes off his police pullover.
You know what? I think he's warming up a little bit. He is.
About to put it back on.
He is in prime physical condition.
You know, I think Blake is the only guy that ordered a small jersey in the entire league. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you laugh. Anyway, that's a funny fact. He says, "Oh shoot!"
But it looks good on him.
Oh.
I believe last year the Melonheads asked about Blake being the personal trainer for the team, and he basically told us to just eat eggs for breakfast and work a job where you do a bunch of physical labor. And don't sleep. And don't sleep. I'm sure it is. I mean, you can put a whole shoe in the dryer.
That's low. 4-1 count here.
Very dangerous medium pitch hitter.
Got it.
Oh, but he didn't need it. He didn't need it.
That ball started at Cole,
so much.
hit the ground, and then took a straight left-hand turn to Parker.
That was almost an impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2-on-2 out here for rookie Tony Cochran. Tony's 1 for 2. Cole's got to throw strikes for 2.
Good pitch.
Starts off.
It's exactly where you want to start.
Nasty.
Hasn't thrown that a lot tonight.
That's what he'll throw at NWLA all day long at one pitch. But that's all I throw at NWLA, so it works.
Give away your secret. Now everybody knows. Everybody, all the 3 people that are probably watching right now. Get some swing in there for strike 2. 1 and 2 count.
With a clean ball, there's not really much you can do, and you still got to hit it.
No doubt. With a yellow bat.
Yeah. So
And then run to first to get there.
with Chris Metter as the left fielder.
2-2
Good
count.
luck.
As Tony's personal cheering squad over there is speaking up. This iPad will make it.
Whoa.
Gets him looking on the
Great
2-seamer. Gets out of the inning. Gets out of the jam 2 runs. I don't know football, folks, so Jason's trying to show me some news here.
I was trying to keep it on the DL so we can keep talking. I don't know. It's been going the whole time.
Let's talk about between the lines. We got a lot to talk about.
There's a lot of rain
Yes.
between the lines.
They take a technical approach in providing the best training and exposure opportunities for baseball and softball athletes and travel organizations. Whether it be our instruction showcase recruiting or tournaments, our team provides each BTL athlete with the best opportunity of competing at the collegiate level. Follow them on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or check them out at betweenthelines.pro for more information. And the Walk-Off Bat Company. At Walk-Off Bat Company, they pride themselves on producing high-quality bats. Their bats are very durable and the lightest on the market. If you're looking for a bat to take your game to the next level, email them at walkoffbatco@gmail.com or find them on Instagram at walkoffbat to place your order. Once you swing one, you'll see why nothing is
Cole, you're
a
up.
walk-off. Cole Layton, captain of the Mambas, stepping up to the plate. Cole is 1 for 2 with the hard hit single.
Forgot to tell to go to the next one.
Uh-oh! Smashes one deep to left center off the top of the second fence to get the Mambas on the board.
Good Lord.
That's why he is the reigning Silver Slugger. Wow.
Put a little Mamba in the corner for that.
That was destroyed.
Absolutely
I mean, we've seen some
hammered.
hard hit balls, but that was a laser off of the fence. The second.
That was a moonshot.
Holy cow. As Ryan hits one straight back up the middle of Tony. He makes a great play. Mambas are finding their sticks here in the third inning, top of the third. As Parker Bunch, 0 for 2, steps up. Just misses low.
Oh, good call.
Hey, there we go. Now I can see him.
I like these views. Parker swinging at the screwball. That's all right. Puts it in play. Tony catches the pop fly.
Yeah, the Mambas are putting Tony in play a lot this inning, but you know, just the one run to show for it.
I really like
I
when
do
it's
too.
not raining.
Yeah. I think if we get another phone, we need another tripod. I believe. I like these two views because if we stay here, even if we go over there, the view is not good with the iPad.
Yeah.
That's a great swing. That was gonna hit the strike zone.
Good play
Throw
there.
that one out.
Yeah, that's right.
There's no way you could catch that in
Yeah,
there.
no way. He made the effort.
All right, head to the
Mambas
bottom of
find
third.
their sticks, but they only get one on the board. We go to the bottom of the third. Who have we not talked about yet, Dave?
Public schoolhouse.
Let's talk about them. They are a premier event venue for weddings, rehearsal dinners, corporate events, showers, and holiday, anniversary, or birthday parties. Located in the heart of Cottonville, Missouri. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, and at publicschoolhouse.com. I think we've hit them all, so we can start going after some other ones throughout this game. All of our sponsors are amazing. They've helped us secure the iPad that we're using Switcher on. They've helped us purchase Switcher itself. What else have we purchased? Some tripods.
A lot of
Some
tripods.
mini umbrellas. We need to get a few of those.
We need to contact the Amazon's person and see if they'll sponsor us.
Yeah. We got mini umbrellas over our cell phones that are our other camera angles.
So I wouldn't mind using my phone as a camera, but it's always like 40% by the time I get here.
I charge mine all day long to make sure it's ready to go.
I was at 60 when I left, but I charged all the way here and got up high.
I just
Trio
use
here.
both my phones throughout the day so much. It's
It's only game one.
yeah,
But it's almost over.
yeah, 25% per game.
12 minutes left.
You put in power save.
4-0 count.
Oh, that messed things up.
Just misses. That's 5.
Going to the 55 and under now against Andrew, who he did not want to throw a 55 and under last time, but accidentally did, and it turned into a strikeout.
Oh,
That's so hard not to see
it's
that.
so pretty to watch.
Like,
just
I
dies.
would have swung at that.
It looks like it's just going to float all the way through and just stops.
Like,
But if you throw it any higher, it's
Was that 3 or 4?
It starts 3.
any higher, it's over the second fence. Especially when it might hit a kid out there and stop it.
Yeah, honestly, it's not a bad
far.
pitch because you get guys to chase
Yeah.
it. Because it looks so good.
I think that was Cole's plan all along. He didn't want to float another one high.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah, it's
so
one of
he
those
just
things.
said it
You
too.
either you're playing for the get them to chase your pitch. We need to switch angles also.
Takes ball 1.
John Willem bring up to the plate. 2 for 2 tonight. 2 singles. It's hard to hit singles. 2-0. Cole's yelling at himself, guys.
That's not good.
No, actually, it is good.
But he's not missing by much.
He's not. He would be one pitcher to benefit from a half-inch bigger strike zone.
I agree. 12 minutes. 11 minutes. So, one more inning probably. You know how it goes.
3-1 here to John.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nick's
Nick's
the
the
outside
outside corner.
I think John waved at that. Yeah, 3-2.
3-2.
3-2. As Cole tries to hit his brother, who's 8 feet away from home plate. Full count. I don't know what Cam did to deserve that. Oh, yikes.
Throughout their
That's the
life,
first
probably a lot.
slip of this.
Where's the leaf blower?
I don't know if it did anything.
He just pushed it.
Yeah, I don't.
He didn't try anything. He just pushed it like away from
It was a good thought, though.
There's a
Now
little.
puts it in play. Rhino rear. easy ground ball play there. Tries to go for the double play. Really missed.
All right, now up is Dalton Lung. And Cameron Smith, apparently.
Sorry.
One on, one out. How's it going? Good.
I fixing it. We're good. We don't got that much time.
All right. We got one out here with Dalton. Getting started with a ball. Another ball, though. I mean, I basically did the whole thing by myself for a while. So. Dalton is a guy that seems like he's really enjoying playing with that 55 and under. I've heard a little personality out of him, being like, I want that pitch, I want to hit, and you love that out of the guys. And that's exactly what that was the nature of the 55 and under pitch, was we wanted hitters to be excited to show up every week. Oh, back-to-back good pitches.
Full count.
Not much you can do with those.
Two great pitches like Paul.
Oh, he gets him to swing, though.
It'll bring up Blake. I'm out.
I'm out.
Just talking to a bystander that came by.
Blake Spencer, the second first-round pick for the Thunderbirds.
And Cole has found it. I think he even said there it is. He's found that slider.
Yeah,
Clean ball slider.
once you find that release point, it definitely helps.
Yeah.
Oh, and he tried a little. Double. Like, I don't know if they're going to be dry to wear them.
The inside of my feet, or my shoes are blank. What?
I can't find my turfs.
All the way with
Inside
it.
out swing there from Blake Spencer for his second hit of the night with 2 singers now. That was going to be a strike as well.
Bring up Tony Cochran.
2 on, 2 out.
Not the guy you want to.
He is 1 for 3 with that big fly. I was waiting for him to step up. I realized he was like, well, he's not here yet. Just outside. Yeah, with first and third here, you're kind of in a tough situation because you're. How? I don't know. I had him on second.
Andrew, how'd you get on?
That's what I thought.
Oh,
Yeah, it's first and third.
Yeah, it's first and third.
Yeah, because he double walked.
Double walk.
See? Good thing I keep score too.
Great pitch there, Cole.
Yep, 2-1. Oh, whoa! Is that a message?
Wow. He's just mad about the home run you hit, but he hit one off you too, so I'm not sure what. 3-1. 3.
4. That's 4 balls for sure, 100%.
We both have 3 and 1.
I think it's 4.
That was 4.
Okay.
It's 4.
We're not good at counting anyways, so.
Yeah, it was 4.
It's hard to talk and keep track of other stuff at the same time.
Yeah, and I think we were also fixing something over here, so we may have missed a pitch altogether.
Hey, that's 5.
That's 5, yeah.
Thank you, Josh.
Yes.
I don't know why I couldn't.
He's like,
Well, he's trying to think of what to do here.
God, if that would have hit.
Does he give up the run?
Yeah, I mean, either way, do you give up the run or do you potentially give up 3 runs?
Yikes.
very good. Yeah, leave it go. He's getting antsy. Now you shut up over there.
Really?
Yeah, you shut up over there.
I like it. Give me one.
Oh, he went after it. Wow, that's still 2 balls.
Give me another one of those.
This is what I wanted out of this one.
Yep.
To make it more fun for everybody. Even the pitcher who's scared out of his mind right now to throw.
Well, the games were. I mean, your guys' series was so much more interesting than it would have been if
That's
you know
4.
Sam and Cam just went out there.
Give me one.
0-0.
Oh, come on, baby.
Like from a viewing
I
perspective.
agree. There's a lot going on.
It's so much fun.
That was gonna hit.
Oh, Cole's
Cole's a
diving.
diver, and he might have a green jersey now instead of white.
Hope they got team pictures.
Thanks, Bob.
I think the Melonheads will have the best team pictures, more than likely.
Doubt.
Well, Spencer went first, so.
You guys just need to wait till you see the Empire's team picture. I'm not going to give anything away, but it's pretty sick.
We don't have a team picture
don't
because
have
Jimmy
one.
wasn't here yet, but let's just say Spencer started our individuals. So
I heard about that.
it started on a very interesting
I
note.
can only imagine what Spencer.
So be looking for those on social media. I just did a flash.
Which Adam? I need to know. His girlfriend's name is Megan, but I don't know her social media to kind of
Plug.
plug her out. But she took some amazing pictures. We're just waiting for them to get worked on and sent to us so we can start using those on social
Oh,
media.
good pitch.
1-2 count.
I give you that.
The rain started to pick up.
Oh.
See ya. Can I help you?
No, he's just Cole mad that he gave up one run there.
So it is now the top of the fourth. It is 4-1 Thunderbirds. And this will most likely be the last inning as we only have 5 minutes left on our time limit.
Hey Josh, what's the score?
It is 4-1 you. It is 9-1.
It's 7-1.
I don't know.
They're not running too far behind on time. I know our game went a
That
little bit
second
long.
game.
Yeah.
What's the score?
4-1.
4-1.
Our manual scoreboard down here is just running this round.
It was working during your game.
Yeah, because we were.
Yeah. There's not a lot of fans here, so.
Oh, that was funny.
Who should we? Here, Jason.
I knew you were
pick
saying
somebody.
that's why I laughed.
I don't know. Let's just start back at the top.
FGM Logistics, they are our playoff sponsor. Where every team here is striving to get to our playoffs, the FGM Logistics playoffs. They're a local family-owned trucking company, hiring Class A CDL drivers starting at $27 an hour. Call 618-875-9425 for more information. I love the double view.
I hate watching
I really
the game
like
like
it with
that.
that other one.
I think from center field, once we get another camera that we set up, we'll be really working. Cole Layton steps up. Cole hit a massive
It was okay. It
massive
wasn't
bomb
that
to
bad.
left field last inning.
Oh, fouls it off.
This could be it. We may not even see the Thunderbirds get their at bat in the bottom of the fourth. We only have 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a good chance that this is the last chance for the
Oh,
Mambas.
good pitch, Tony.
Now, obviously, as we've seen earlier in tonight's games, anything can happen. People come back in the craziest of ways, so it's always possible.
So Cam Smith says back on the mound.
Take
I knew it was
a
gonna
breath.
happen.
Take a breath, big
I
boy.
didn't want to.
I knew you would try to steal the win.
I was trying. That's all.
I mean, to get a win, only have to throw 2
4-1.
innings.
Hey, good pitch,
Let me ask you
Tony.
this. If we win game 1, do you
That-
pitch game 2?
I was not going to start.
That's what we were all.
That's 5. He's going to
Cole's
take the
taking
walk.
the walk.
That's
Interesting.
smart.
Base
Smart by
runners.
Cole. You need base runners here.
That's what we were all debating over there. To squeeze out that first game win if you were going to take the start in game
The
2.
plan was for me not to pitch as little as possible.
The only thing that sucks about our view is like Cameron's home run because of the angle we're at.
Yeah,
you
you
don't
could-
see it.
That was low, right?
Yeah, it's low. Cole, I got you.
But maybe on the highlight.
Yeah,
video,
no, and that's what I
you
said to
can-
the stream too. Is that check out the highlight view over the weekend. Get the other look.
There's not a lot of oppo hits. I mean, there
Yeah.
have been a handful this game.
If it's not raining, we get that interview because we have
Yeah.
That's a
Ooh.
good
we have
pitch,
the
Tony.
camera back here. I honestly don't know how that ball even freaking got
You go,
out.
Tony.
Well, one, I don't know how it didn't go foul, and then two, I did not think it was gonna make it to the fence, and I thought it maybe would hit the fence.
I
It
think
just kept going.
It floated towards the end. I
Yeah.
don't think it had any more momentum left. Had enough to sneak over.
I
It was
was,
a good
I
hit,
was,
sir.
I was shocked.
Tip the cap.
Yeah.
3-1 count here to Ryan O'Rear.
Oh,
Just missed.
just
Sam and Nick
missed.
both pitched a great game. Sam's gonna be a really good pitcher.
Yeah, he's had to pitch in some really unfortunate situations.
Yeah, I got it.
I think that nicked.
No, no.
Okay, even
Okay.
he said no. So
Okay.
Okay.
Is that Nick Tony or no?
I thought I heard a nick.
It was no, it might have nicked something else, but that was low.
Hey, it's your guys' call. I
It's
just
not throwing that fast and me not see that.
This, you got like under a minute, so this is
I
it.
knew this. That's why I took it.
2-1, nobody out. Parker Bunch
tie and run at the plate.
putting good swings. Here he's 0 for 3 with 2 in play tonight.
This is exactly what the Mambas wanted. Cole will probably get another at bat. With the tie and run.
See it?
That's a good swing.
Let's go, Tony. One more.
1-2 count. I don't know if it's gonna make it. Pretty close.
Good eye.
We'll probably have to plug it in for the last one.
Still close. iPhone.
Too
iPhone
good.
last one.
Well, if nothing else, we can wait till it like needs
Yes,
it,
right.
and then we'll have the mic for as long as possible.
Yeah. 2-2 to Parker.
Oh, that was gonna be a strike.
From Parker, man.
You got Tony.
A little frustration over there.
You know, those screw balls are like Parker's nightmare. Like, I think he probably has nightmares about them.
Yeah.
I feel like I have nightmares about them, so it's reasonable.
Oh, that noodle is turning.
I meant to fix it earlier.
3-2. That hit low. The noodles just turned.
Oh, gets him swinging.
First
Tough
out of the
at-bat,
inning.
though.
First shot. Yeah, that was a great at bat by Parker. In steps Eggy, as he's probably still known as from his friends. I actually coached Alex in high school, high school
Nice.
baseball. He was known as Eggy
It's,
or Go-Go Gadget because he played first base.
He goes the other way with it.
Good play there.
Hey, good play, good idea.
Can you do double play on fly balls? No.
Can't yellow
I like
bats.
it. I like it though.
you got to get the practice in.
That's good effort.
It's funny, Alex from coaching. I've known his wife since I was in like first grade.
Who's his wife?
Don't it?
His wife is my parents' neighbor.
Huh.
I grew up babysitting his wife.
Wow, that was
Oh,
smoke.
I actually thought Blake snagged it.
Oh no. Cole hit that ball so hard, but he's mad because he knew he could have hit that over. And
Loaded. 2 outs.
and that was it. That would have been the tie run. If he could have got that pitch back, he might have won it.
Ryan is 1 for 3. He's put some good swings on the ball tonight.
Time run now on first.
Barely missed a home run in the first inning. So this is something we haven't seen. I mean, obviously Tony's only pitching 2 games, but first game he was pretty dominant. Who did they play? Thunderbirds? They played the Pilots, so he's pretty dominant against them.
But we knew the
Bases
Mambas
loaded,
were
2 down.
The Mambas were in that upper tier with the Thunderbirds as far as talent, so you knew that this should turn into a pretty good game.
Tried the inside slider, missed. This is
And Ryan has put him in play
Very,
a couple times now.
every time but his last one.
That's a great pitch.
So I mean, you got to think that this is somebody you're definitely happy to have at the plate here with
Yeah,
the bases
totally.
loaded, 2 outs.
Yeah.
We do have somebody over on the right side, which is where he hit that double.
Try the outside, missed again. 2-1.
2-1.
Okay.
I wasn't, even if I won, I was going to take it.
3-1.
So it does sound like they're going to swing away here if he gets the 55 and under.
55, yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him. You got the opportunity here. This is obviously the last inning, and this is it.
This is it. You got 1 out left.
And you can't really keep rolling the dice. Does Tony keep walking people? You know, if he turns it on for 1 batter, the game's over. So you have to take advantage every time it's given to you.
4-1.
Good
What a
pitch.
great pitch when he needs it the most.
Ryan's shaking his head, really hoping for a ball there. Bases loaded.
Full count,
outs.
down by 3. I said this last game as well. Bases loaded, down by 3, 2 outs, full count. Every kid's dream.
Yep.
Up the
Base
middle.
hit up the middle.
It's a run.
Wow. 4-2 now. What an at bat. Oops. Hit the outs.
Stay on it,
It
baby.
is now 4-2. Parker put on some good swings against Tony last at bat.
Stay on it, Parker. You're right there.
Tying run now on second, winning run on third. Triple can win it or more.
I mean, that's what you're seeing a lot of this year already, not just with the 55 and under, though, is that even pitchers, you know, Tony last year would have been another one of those guys that was unhittable, you know, every game is a 0-0 game kind of pitcher. And this year, everybody just looks better. The hitters just look better.
Sam Skiddy said it best, is everyone looks human this year.
I like it. 3-0.
And I think that extra strike and the potential of the 55 gives you a lot more confidence in the dish, too. Where last year, you know, everyone kind of got in this groove of, I'm just going to strike out 5 times a day. Where already this year, people are a little more confident. They have more to work with, and the pitcher has to bring it to you. Ooh.
4-0. Pitch here from Tony. And that's 5. He wants it.
Parker's going to take the 55 and under with 2 outs, bases loaded, down by 2.
Here we go. He's got to be 55 or under.
Now, if he double walks, it's a tie game. That's up the middle, and Blake falls on the ground. Yikes. Hopefully he's okay.
That ball was moving, so he did range to his right, and the ball ended up tailing back over. A tough play.
Blake, you all right? All right.
Gotta wonder if Blake didn't buy his shoes on Wish, maybe he would have had a little bit better grip.
All right, Alex Eggert steps up. Tying run is now at third base. Winning run at second base. Double wins it.
Oh.
Double or better?
Oh, yeah, that was the same. You were saying double, and I thought I had the wrong bases there for a second.
Ball one.
Inside. Man, what a comeback this would be.
Captain Andrew over here kind of shaking.
I mean, but what's crazy is if you look at, this is now the 3rd game of the night that has been ultra competitive.
And that's what you love to see. This is honestly a great game. It's fun seeing the Mambas get close here, even though I don't want them to win.
You're way ahead.
I love seeing this game. Like, this is a fun game to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it just goes to show, you know, last year's competitive games were 0-0, 1-1 kind of things, and tonight's are great pay by Blake, and that'll win the game.
That is the game as Alex grounds out to end it. Thunderbirds win 4-3 on a very competitive, very close game. Tony gets out of the bases loaded jam. We will see you guys in just a short little bit.